What's up, my squishy people? Sorry, XSplit is doing some weird shit on this end, so if anybody's here, please let me know how the stream looks and sounds. Is everything okay? Because it's being weird. But if everything is good on y'all's end, I'll just leave it be, leave it be. How is everybody tonight? Everything seems okay? Alright. XSplit was doing weird shit. It's been goofing on me all freaking day today, man. I don't know what the hell's been going on. First thing it did was forget all of my outputs. So I had to like reset up Mixer, reset up YouTube. I don't know what the hell that was all about. Let's see. Get the bot connected. You know what? I'm not in the mood for Contra. Let's see. Nope, heard it. Nope. Nope. I got like 20 new songs on the whole playlist, so we're gonna... You know what? I like Shining in the Darkness, so we'll play this shit. Alright. Hopefully. I was watching Mr. Moore play Doom. I was watching Mr. Moore play Doom a little bit too. Tell him to turn his damn music on, scrub. How you doing, Squish? Yes, Ragnarokies. Hi, Squish. Aw, I love you too. You and your paw of doom. Alright, let's see if this shit holds at 30 frames per second. It better, it should. If it doesn't, I might just play something else. Because I don't feel like fighting with it anymore. Doom, doom, doom. Here it says 30-ish frames. Okay. Alright, I'll take it. Thank you, Squish. Your infinite squishy wisdom. What would I do without it? Oh, I squishkins. Monzia squishkins. I know it's dark. There we go. We has a horse. We have the Madro over 9,000. And we have a smithy. I don't have any metal. Let's find out. How's that? Is that better? We are slowly freezing to death. We have no clothes. That would probably explain why we're freezing to death. Let's make some rudimentary items here. Warm me up, baby. Still freezing to death. Come on, hypothermal insulation. Still freezing to death. Oh, because we put the torch away when we're in our inventory. That would be why. Hello, the chairman. Squish. Squish says hello. Oh, we got a nice Terraria remix going here. How you doing, chairman? Let's see what we have going on. We have metal tools. That's a bonus. 11 metal ingots. Huzzah to that. Let's see. It's friggin' nighttime. That sucks. So we gotta lay low until that shit goes away. Crafting. Oh, I should just visit the woods behind me and gather wood. And it's dangerous though, because you never know what lurks in the wood. You never know. And we cannot afford. I vowed that the Madros over 9,000 would not perish. In your head, you were first? Well, Congratulations, Sir Housecat, on being first. Welcome to Dare Streamin'. Good to see you, sir. You know what? This home of mine needs improvement. It needs vast improvements. I just have to look at the sky while I harvest wood at night so you guys can see what's going on. Because I ain't got a horsey saddle yet. These are not the trees that I want to harvest, though. Let's quit it! Couple of iron infusions? What does that do? Maybe we'll be okay if we don't go too far into the woods. You know, there'd be carnivores and shit in the woods. What game were we playing the other day where we could have a tool in one hand and a torch in the other? That I was ragging on Ark. Oh, maybe Conan? Yeah, it was Conan. We were making fun of Ark because in Conan you can hold a torch with one hand and swing your axe with the other hand, like choppy, 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 choppy. Makes sense, right? No, not in Ark. Not in Ark, sir. You will hold that axe with your one hand. It's like we don't have the other hand at all. Little Elder Scrolls remixy. Make some standing torches, maybe. You know what? Maybe that's not a bad idea. Items? Do I even have standing torch recipes? I'm not even sure what level we are. Ah, there's standing torch, and we can get it. Wooden window frame. Sounds like a winner. Hide hat? Yes, please. Yes, and prisms. Equus saddle. Equus saddle would be cool. Oh, we're level 30. That's nice. I feel like we should have it by now. Equus saddle, level 20. Oh, we just simply need to make one. It's true, but it's more like a hatchet. It's not like a full-blown fireman's axe or anything. It's just a wee hatchet. Not that I can show you because it's dark outside. It's dark outside. Can't see shit. We need to make a standing ovation. No, a standing torch. What happened here? I keep hitting tab. Tab is not the fucking inventory. I will get over that shit one day. We are dying a slow death because we're freezing. Because Chica does not know how to hold a torch with one hand. Standing torch, standing torch. Let's make 2 of these bad boys. Da-da, welcome to the stream. Squishy, say hello. There you go. Oh, you can't even see his face. Say it again. Say it loud. You're black and you're proud. There you go. That's better. Sometimes you just gotta prompt him. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Wank, 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 wank. Drag and drop. Alright, cool. It works. Let's light this shit up. How do we split stack? Ah, like so. Ah, oh, and of course now it's daytime. Well, screw me. What's up, Reeps? Good to see you. Yeah, see, it's a little hatchet. It's a little throwing axe, if anything. Not something that I would think my character wouldn't be able to wield with one hand. God, we need food too? Come on now. Can't you gather berries? Are you a berry gatherer? Maybe you aren't. Then again, if I made a campfire, I could actually make some food. You know, that wouldn't be horrible. The same with machetes. Oh. Good tips, man. Good tips. What was F? Okay, cool. All right, you guys asked for new tunes, so I got like 20 new tunes for this stream, based on what Madros and Reeps were telling me. Madros couldn't guess shit earlier today at Mixer, so Reeps, you're the man. Take a gander. What's playing? If you get it, 4 Hondo Squish here. Whoa, frame rates. What are you? Is it because I have a torch? Because I was looking at my house? What? Why did you suddenly decide to shit the bed, frame rate? Don't be doing that shit. What is it with, what is it about? What is it about my houses and places that drops my frames? What? Like there's nothing going on. Son of a bitch. Why? Why do you do this to me, game? You know what? Let's turn off the distance field shadowing and see if that fixes anything. Shadows can play hell. 15, 17. Why though, bro? Why? But once I get here, it's 30 frames per second. You ever tell anyone here about the time you watched your friend chop his finger off? No. No, not at all. Not at all. You've not told anyone. So, this horsey saddle of ours, it requires more hides, more stones, and more wooden. Which is why I've not made it yet. More hide. Oh, the hides. Oh, damn these hides. Why would a saddle require stones? If anybody knows the answer to that one, feel free to fill me in. We're not freezing to death anymore, but we're also, our food is still going up. All right, we're cool. We've got to find something to kick the shit out of because we need hides. I could try the Gallimimus again. Hello, Alpha Fire Wolf. Welcome, Alvitaze, if either of those words are correct. If not, oh well. We just stick our horse's head up a Gallimimus. Yes. Come here. I want to kick you in the face. It didn't work. We're leaving our little purple buddy here alive. For reasons. Let's go. Let's bounce. Well, the only dino we have at this time is the Madros over 9,000, and he's not even a dino. Sad times, man. This is what we're used to. A horse is a horse. Of course. Of course. How is everybody tonight? How you doing, Fighter Wolf? Is it all good in the house, Alpha Wolf? Kick shit out of him. Yeah! I must harvest your flesh for the Lord and Master. I wish this thing made chicken sounds. That would be amazing. Squish is just looking at me like, what is wrong with you? Streamer, why you broke? I'm broke because I'm retired and I don't have a job. That's why I'm broke. No, different story. What? No, different map. We're on PC now. You died a few times actually, Reeps. Just so you know. Had maybe a mulligan or 5 on the Mixer stream this morning. Just saying. May have had an accident or 4. There you go. Alpha Firewolf finally has his rank. Even if it is just a peon. Let's see. Where can a brother get some hides? Need to find some snakes. Snakes are good for hides. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Need to find the snakes without getting ambushed by like 12 mantis. Alright, sound the all clear because there ain't shit going on around here. Metal though. Metal! You have lived here for an hour. Nice. Well, we can have something special once more, Reeps. I will simply need to find another of you. I tried. Everybody died. All of us died several times. Fix the reward function. I don't think there's an option for mods to be able to do it. I do not think it's part of the bot. I looked, and I did not find. Maybe I will go to Streamlabs later and suggest that, actually. Have to lift a different streamer for nearly 600 hours? It's true. Would it happen to be Artrexis? Doesn't our horse have weight reduction for everything? Let's see, 96 pounds versus 96 pounds. I guess not. Boo. Oh well. It's 96 pieces of metal I didn't have before. Come on, please show me snakes. Show me snaky snakies. I must kill them for their hides. There's just one giant snake skin. As much as people are gonna hate me for this, I kind of wish there were more materials in this game. Like, snake skin should be its own material, just so you have to be more specific with what you farm. I think it would, I don't know, I like farming and being specific. What's up, Melrose? Welcome to the stream. Alright, 35, not bad. You alright there, horse? Majors, I think you have a problem. Access to late inventory. You need hit points. I want you to live. I want you to have a very long, very happy life. And to do that, I will load you up with hit points. How you doing today, Melrose? Is everything good in Clan Melrose? 90210? No, that's Beverly Hills 90210. What the hell was Melrose? I'm getting really famous? Am I? That'd be nice. One day, maybe one day, I'll be one of those people that has like 11K watching. Maybe one day I'll be like PewDiePie and I can just start my stream and make $3,000 in like 15 minutes. That was Melrose Place. Oh, that's right. I even said it in the sentence, didn't I? Well, I tried. I gave it my best. And I guess my best wasn't good enough. God, there's like nothing in these hills, man. I need hides and there's nothing around. I need a horse saddle. I could kill other horsies, but that would kind of suck. That would be cruel. I need my fellow equins, just in case the Majos over 9,000 has to be replaced with yet, you know, a fifth. What are we on? What is the Majos over 9,000 like? Is he like our fifth horse, our sixth? Something like that? Too many. Too many horses have died in my care. Hey, you know what? Keep taking the shot of him. Why waste my axe on killing it? 10 hides! Oh, Jesus. I have a feeling like a Gallimimus would be worth a fair amount of hides if I could knock that one out. Kick in the face, kick in the face! Oh, boo. He got away. I almost need to make an Elgato button for poo. Oh, don't just kick randomly. Ah, more Paternodons. Somebody break that out in phonetics for me. How am I getting famous, Melrose? Why do you say that? Patooey, patooey, patooey chomp. Oh, boo. The good thing about the kicks is it seemed like it's instant torpor. Oh, there's a Carby. Let's go hook that up. Talked to Multiplier about promoting my channel. He asked for credit card info. Yeah, that definitely doesn't sound like Markiplier. Doesn't sound like someone that could start up a stream and, you know, make 10,000 for charity in like an hour. Figured he wouldn't really need anybody's credit card number. Sorry, pal. The greater good. The greater good. You got a tough bucket, aren't ya? More people are commenting? Good. I like an active chat. Active chats are amazing. The regulars that come to the stream are the people you've got to take care of. If I didn't read y'all's comments, like, would you watch? I personally don't see any point in watching a streamer that doesn't talk to anybody. They're out there. There's lots of streamers out there, actually, that don't comment. I actually have people come to this stream and they're like, wow, you're the first YouTuber to talk to me. I'm like, then you are watching the wrong people. Look at him napping, he's so cute. I'm sorry, but this is where your journey ends. These are worth good amounts of hides, right? You know what? Maybe we have enough. Seems like there's a big problem with Streamlabs. What do you mean, Reaps? What problem with Streamlabs? I should level up, shouldn't I? We've got a decent amount of weight, decent health. Oh. Fortitude seems like the correct answer. What did we learn? Catapult turret? No. Car sickle. Wow, it doesn't really look like there's a whole lot we need at the moment, come to think of it. If we could find a tech stego, I will most certainly make a stego saddle. But outside that, maybe a pike? See, I'm hesitant to make the pikes because I usually just find them laying around when I kill dinos. There's a lot of that start interactive, but as soon as money comes rolling in, they change. Well, I don't think it's the money. I think it's just the amount of viewers. Like there's a point that comes where you start getting, you know, hundreds of viewers, and it may actually become difficult to keep up. Like, I almost wish regulars had their own category in YouTube chat so I could identify regulars and mods and whatnot. You don't lead the horse to water, right? I really don't know why people watch the people that have 12,000 viewers at one time. One, you don't get to interact with the streamer at all. Two, the streamer doesn't generally have shit going on with their stream, like, at all. And sometimes they don't even have a freaking webcam or mic. So, like, what is the point? I don't get it. I don't get it! It's hard to explain. Here, you get interaction, you get rockin' tunes, and once in a while, I get a subscriber. There's no option to give mods permission to give points and a few other things. Yeah, that's true. This new chatbot with Fussbot, there was a checkbox. It was very easy. You know, let mods use these commands. Boop, done. With this Streamlabs chatbot, there's no mod commands. Yeah, chats with no moderations. Madhouse of absolute nonsense. But when you have that many people watching, it's gonna kind of be that way no matter what anyway, sadly. The greater the group of people, the stupider the collective intelligence. Or the lower, yeah. Something like that. Okay, let's go back home. Maybe we have enough for a saddle. Hides have been problematic. I don't want to go to the freezing north because I don't want to freeze. Let's eat all these. Yum, 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 yum. Yeah, I've seen a few of those big streamers every now and then. They'll get $10, $20, not even acknowledge it. It's like, are you fucking serious? Dude, you just don't even know gave you 20. I guess it's that whole, who is it people are trying to make the youngest billionaire and they're just donating money to her? Like freaking idiots. Maybe it's that kind of mentality. Like, what is it about people that makes them want to give literal millionaires money? If someone has an answer for that, it baffles me. Seem like a really good PC player. This is actually one of the few times I've played Ark on PC. I just recently started playing this on PC. Because XSplit doesn't really play too well with my PC games. I have to kind of finagle them to get them to work every now and then. So that's why it's rarer that I play PC games. Where's our camp? Is it the Office Space effect? I don't know. I do not know. It's so bizarre. I will never understand why people will give millionaires money. I'm good for a PC player. Oh, thanks, Melrose. let's see. Please be enough. Oh yeah, we also needed rocks for some damn reason. Rocks, it takes rocks to make horse saddles. Nine hides shy. Are you serious? Oh my god. It's crazy. It's like, why do poor people always have money for beer and cigarettes? How does that work? You can't pay your rent, but you always have money for beer and smokes. I guess it's that same thing. It's that same part of the brain that makes you spend all your money on shit you don't actually need, and then you can't afford the shit that you actually do need. Hard to say. Then you get them asking for the money back. Ugh, there's nothing worse than chargebackers. It's like, I saw one person get so many chargebacks from someone that was a longtime viewer, it put her $2K in debt. $2,000 in freaking chargebacks. I don't remember who it was. It was somebody over on Twitch. It was like absolutely ridiculous. That's one reason I will probably never use PayPal. That's also a good thing about Super Chat. There's not many good things about Super Chat, considering YouTube takes 30%. But if somebody charges back, no impact to the streamer whatsoever, other than, like, there's no chargeback fee. You know what I mean? You don't get the money, but there's no chargeback nonsense that you have to deal with. I can't go in the cold though, man. That's the kicker. I'm gonna freeze to death before I get any hides here. I've really got to give my horse some freaking melee power. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I don't get hides off these things. Don't spend money you don't have yet? Right, that's pretty basic. There's a lot of people that don't know that. I don't know how. I don't know why. It just happens that way. How's our horse doing? Torpor is okay. We're not in bad shape. I don't know that there's anything up here I'm actually going to be able to kill. This whole mission may be a horrible idea. Though, if I could find a wolf by itself and knock his ass out, that could be... Yes, he could be a powerful ally. But if I lose the Madros over 9,000, we're without any form of dino at all. I wonder if we could kick an Argy into submission. It's kind of unusual for there to be this few of dinos out and about. Like, usually there's packs of woolly rhinos and woolly mammoths and snow owl in a lead. Oh man, you know what I'd really like? I'd like us to get a really heavy snow day this year, Sir Housecat. That would be awesome. I'd thoroughly enjoy that. Well, you know, if the Argy is truly the only thing up here, I would be quite silly not to try and tame it. Those things won't interfere. Those things are pretty mellow. Generally, just as long as you don't get right in their face, you'll be okay. See, this is almost like a trap. Like, I don't see anything around, but as soon as I start messing with this Argy, shit's just gonna come out of the woodwork and start attacking me. It's just like how it goes. Hit it, kick it. Stamina. Let's not make our horse pass out, shall we? Boom, boom, boom. I see blue sky for the first time. Oof. This thing has more torpor than I thought it would. Argy's usually don't have a ton of torpor. Oh, horse is about to pass out too. Let's not do that. Let's just stand here, get back some stamina, and kick it proper. Wow, this thing is not passing out. I might actually have to make a run for it. What the hell, bro? Can you not knock out Argies like this? Oh, never mind. He's about to pass out. His ass flew off. Damn it. That's lame. That's lame. If I would have had full stamina, I could have kicked him in the face a few more times. Oh well. What's up, Madros? Welcome to the stream, bro. It's nice to see ya. You were driving your father's mail on a bald silver. Oof. Screw that, man. No. Ice is way too much of a problem in the south. Okay, well, we didn't manage to knock out the Argy. We lived, which is good. But we managed to knock it out, which is bad. It was probably just too high level, to be honest. Generally, Argies are pretty easy to knock out. So he must have been way above us. He was up above us. And now we're down below. So, we need 9 hides, and this entire snow trip has been fruitless. Fruitless. Oh, how did he even get me with that? What the shit? Go. We're just gonna ignore this guy. We don't want anything to do with him. Adios, muchachos. Stupid web slinger. Hi, Squish. Alvitaze. I think that's goodbye though, isn't it? Oh, should not be killing my horse anymore than already. We just need to fall back and let him heal. Maybe try to find something easy, like a bird. What's that? That is... Wait, why are there poisonous stuff in the woods? Ooh. Did I come out at the wrong side of the tracks or something? There's that poison spitting thingy over there, which will not provide any hides to me. So I wish not to fight it. Gonna go get a new phone. Oh, look at you. Why are you getting a new phone? What happened to your old one? Good luck and Godspeed, Melrose. Good luck and Godspeed, yeah. May your new phone bring you much happiness. I still don't have a cell phone. Probably won't get one either. You know why? Because it's amazing not having a cell phone. Block it! Going for the block! Kick it! Oh, damn it, horse. Kick faster. Your brother cracked it? Ooh, did you crack him in the Ned? Pop! Can't believe you guys couldn't guess this, Reaps and Madros. Couldn't believe it. I added all these tunes for you guys, and y'all can't even guess the songs. Makes me sad. Not a bad Sean Connery, I see. I love the old freaking Celebrity Jeopardies with Sean Connery harassing Will Ferrell. That is hilarious. It's like the best thing ever. At least I got the Final Fantasy 9. Yeah. I mean, it's pretty obvious, that one. God, we need 9 hides. We need 9 freaking hides. Why is this like its own epic quest? For 9 damn hides. Yeah, there was one of your tunes on earlier, Reaps. I was like, hey, Reaps, what song is this? I'll reward everyone with 400 Squish hairs. And you were like... I was like, Reaps don't want to play. It's cool. It's cool. I wasn't even talking to you, Squish. I just looked at you. Fine. You want to say hello to anybody out there? That was pathetic, Squish. That was horrible. So watch my stream and sub to me? Well, why would you unsub because you got a new phone? That doesn't make any sense. Nickelodeon with a get decorated and Maineth. Welcome to the stream, guys. It's good to see you. I wonder if my videos still work. I haven't... Nope, wrong one. I haven't played them in a while. What's up, AOA and the Catherine and the Get Decorated with the King? Oh, guys, if you're watching my stream and you don't know the King Deca, is he gonna play? Make sure you check out this sexy guy. You can't see my fingers, but yeah, check him out. Mr. 14, America. Welcome to the stream, guys. I love that video. Even if Keen hates it, I freaking love it with all my heart because it took me like 5 minutes to make it. but I tell everybody it made me like hours. Hello, awesome dog lover. I'm an awesome cat lover. Did you say hi to the Raider, Squish? That was pathetic. That was pathetic. Hello, fell for games. Welcome to the stream. We're starving to death, so we gotta, you know what, we're gonna eat some raw meat. Because, how tough am I? How tough am I? I had a bowl of nails this morning. Yeah, so? Without any milk. Oh, go right in. Nice horse. It's my... Hello? Come in. I like how my kids have no manners, but they'll knock on my door. Who's that? Who's that? Mayneth. Oh, thank you. Your testicle has polka dots. See a doctor. See a doctor. Hi. What you doing? I'm not feeding you. We just had dinner. You want to say hi? Say hi, Keen. Can you say it louder? Don't poke the Squish. The Squish will eat you. Thank you for that raid, Keen. All right, get out here. Go on, boy. Go on, boy. Get. Shut the door. Shut the door. Shut the door. There we go. Thank you guys for the raid. It's good to see all of you. I'm Neobeowulf, and this is my faithful streaming companion, Squish Von Pliskins. He's a good kitty. He's with me every stream. This cat has like 550 streams under his belt or something. It's like a ridiculous amount of streams for a cat. Oh, destroyed it. I think this thing died. No, never mind. It's unconscious. Just gonna have to put it out of its misery. I'm sorry. Adorable cat eats human child for poking him. It's true. It would happen. Well, truth be told, Squish has unbelievable patience. 70 hides off one of those things? What the hell? 10 likes? You know what? We'll do the 10 likes and we'll do... Where's it at? We'll do a Squish wheel too. See if we can add some... 150. Okay. We can do that. Oh, Simon's Quest. Look who knows this shit. Finally, someone that understands. 250 Squish hairs. There you go. Actually, with this bot, Sir Housecat, I don't think it matters. I don't think active and inactive are actually a thing, except for the bonus Squish hairs that you get for being active. Oh, somebody just win triple their bet. Oh, good for you. Thank you, Raiders, for coming in. Thank you for those likes. And if you subscribe, Mayneth, love to you. Love to you. We're just playing some Ark. And you know what? We got all the hides we need. All I wanted to do was make a damn horse saddle. And we've been roaming around for ages just trying to get hides. The easiest resource in Ark to get, besides freaking berries. And we've been struggling to get them. We're also starving to death. And we're getting thirsty. We're just all around in a bad spot, man. Feeling kind of emotional. 99 of those? Yes, let's eat them all. Screw it. Why not? Why not Zoidberg? Oh, they're already all gone. Good. Well, that should be quite filling. Yes, if you roll a 1 to 60 in the gambling, you will win nothing. If you roll 61 to 98, you will win double your bet. 99 and 100 will net you triple your bet. And if you manage to roll a 100, you will get a whopping, whatever the jackpot may be. In fact, let's check the jackpot. What is the jackpot these days? Meow, jackpot. I gotta do it in the bot. And then it'll work. Ooh, there's 1,509 Squish hairs in the jackpot. The more you guys lose, the bigger the jackpot gets. 25% of every loss goes into the jackpot for that lucky person that might win it. Oop, get your nose Squish. Love Simon's Quest. A lot of people hated Simon's Quest just because of the weird shit you had to do to beat the game, but I loved it. Simon's Quest was one of my go-to Nintendo games, man. What a horrible night to have a curse. I've really got to start chopping some wood, man. Our house is in the pathetic category. Quite pathetical. Played Fester's Quest. Fester's Quest was a lot of fun. People hated Fester's Quest. I also enjoyed Fester's Quest. Let's see. Let's find a good tune. Oh, all right, guys. Whoever can guess this tune. If someone can guess what song this is, just all you gotta do is name the game. 300 Squish shares for everybody. That way you guys can gamble to your heart's content. I don't think I've told anybody what this tune is, so 300 if anybody knows this game. If Joe's still here, he might know it. He pegged Simon's Quest pretty damn fast. Hi, Squishy. Is it time to gather the wood? Got to punch the trees to keep the wood. What, Reaps? What's that look for? I said anybody. I didn't just say Reaps. Anybody can guess. Squish's tail being in my nose so long, it's starting to affect me. Starting to get the sniffles. Hi, Squish. Keen, what were you playing? Were you playing more of the Pokemans? If good sir, if you're still here. Were you doing that bug run still? The older buggies? Did you go the whole stream shirtless? Or was that just momentary? Is it the Bloodstained game that came out recently? Bloodstained game. No. It's an old game. Super Nintendo. Boy and His Blob? No. You know, that's one of the few games I never played as a kid was Boy and His Blob. As surprising as that is. Can we like shift double click or something? Why does shift and was it? What about control double click? Alt double click? Right click transfer? Oh, T. Okay. Cool. Pay attention to the commands, Sir Neo, and you will find the answer you're looking for. Drop is O. Oh. Okay. There we go. You didn't have the Super Nintendo? What? Super Nintendo was the glory days of friggin' Nintendo. Alright, well, since my friggin' horse is encumbered, we're just gonna have to craft this crap on the spot. Fiber. Oh, shit. We don't have enough friggin' fiber to do this. I thought the horse had weight reduction. What the hell? Yeah, the Sega Genesis had one of those too. Sega had a lot of good games. If you have a PS4, actually if you have a PS4, Xbox, or PC, you should buy the Sega Collection. It's got 50 of the classic Sega games. And it's a lot of fun. It has a lot of the old RPGs and whatnot. Alright, good night, Reaps. You must tend to the Mrs. Needs. Don't disappoint me. Show her that old-timer stamina. But thanks for popping in, Reaps. Oh, it's nice to see you. ColecoVision. Oh, thing was a monster. Yeah, I pretty much went Nintendo, Sega, and then Super Nintendo, oddly enough. But the Sega had hit its fair share of absolutely awesome freaking games. Yeah, a lot of the tunes on the playlist are just random ass video games. Super Nintendo game was via emulator? Yeah, I mean, that's the way to do it these days. Just play it on emulator. Screw buying Nintendo's hard console. See, if Nintendo sold a Super Nintendo Classics or something, 50 game collection on PS4 digitally, I'd buy that. But Nintendo's too freaking greedy for that. Sega did it. I'm sure Sega made a shit ton of money off that. It was a good decision. I almost want a Collections Volume 2. Actually, I need to look it up. Maybe there is one. We need it. Wait, is our horse even with us? Why would our horse not be with us? What? Well, for me, it's not really stealing because you are allowed to have a digital copy of games that you already own. And as most of my ROMs are games that I already own, I'm not actually doing anything illegal. Shaboopy. Behavior, follow me, bro. Why would you not be following me? Nice Terraria remix. That's not actually how it works. Sure it is, man. That's how it works for me. It's like Nintendo thinking they're gonna get hundreds and millions from these people that ran that website. Let's see. Backup is allowed. Not for playing? Yeah. Why do you have a backup that you can't play? Let's see. Doesn't stop me from playing ROMs. Walking on the edge of your shit. Look, I don't live life very dangerously very often. ROMs is about as far as I go. Crafting. Let's see. Our house is pathetic. To the point of quite possibly being shameful. 2, 3. Let's make 3 of those. Some ceilings. Oh, here's a good tune. Here's a game everybody should freaking play. Wow, I was not able to make very much. Walls? Yeah, why not? Yeah, this is our very meager home. Gonna have to say something is better than nothing, I guess. I don't know why I started building it on the hillside to begin with, but you should know this. You should know this. Ah, Joe, thank you for that sub shirt. Guys, just so everybody knows, my daytime streams are over on Mixer. Exact same username. If you're unfamiliar with Mixer, it might not actually hurt to get familiar with Mixer. It's a pretty cool streaming platform. So if you feel so inclined, feel free to follow me over there too. It would be much appreciated. I guess I didn't need the pillars after all. You know what? I'm going to use them just to get them out of my inventory. Why can't they just sink further into the ground? Wait. See, that one's got the idea. This is sometimes so hard to finagle, though. I don't know if I can even... Oh, come on. It's so touchy. Why so touchy, bro? There we go. Chrono Cross or Chrono Trigger? No, sir. No, sir. I mean, it is an absolutely amazing RPG, but it is not one of those. Alright. Off to get my voodoo. Q should swap positions? Really? I will check that out. I will try that next time. Nope, I'm on PC this time. Noir? Nier? Yes, it is the original Nier that was, I believe, on PlayStation 1. Is it Grandia? No. It is the original Nier, which also was just as sad, depressing, and mind-boggling as the new Nier on PS4. I love these trees that you can just get huge chunks of freaking wood from. Come here, you. I thought horses had weight reduction. Do they not? 44. Huh. See, you should know this one there, Joe. Being a big NES guy. Yeah, the N64. I had the N64 too. But then that's pretty much where I started making the steer toward PlayStation. And then the Xbox sealed it. The first Xbox after the N64 pretty much sealed the deal. Can't really hear it? Yeah, why is it so quiet? That's strange. Maybe I can up the volume of it without upping the volume of the other tunes. Nah, screw that. Whatever. Widescreen on mobile with chat at the bottom of the screen. Yeah, every streaming platform has its advantages. YouTube mainly just being the largest amount of people and the largest search engine. That's the benefit of YouTube. The benefit of Twitch is Twitch is built very specifically for gaming, and there's lots of widgets and interactivity. Twitch is basically the unparalleled interactivity at the moment. And Mixer is getting there. Mixer is rapidly growing. Probably faster as a streaming platform than YouTube. Actually, I think YouTube declined and Mixer and Twitch both went up. That was like 6 months ago. I don't know about like today. Why? Why does it drop frames when I'm looking at my house? Like, why? What does it have against my house? It just makes it drop frames. It's a smithy and a forge. Well, YouTube was built for videos. Flat out built for videos. They just... I don't know. I don't think they seem overly dedicated to YouTube gaming, though. That's just the feeling I get from them. It's just the feeling that I get. We have very little thatch. Maybe that's why we couldn't make any more freaking wood. Mixer's chat client is garbage. Yeah, it needs work. I will wholeheartedly agree with that. Once Mixer figures their shit out, though, I think it's going to be extraordinary. Even streaming, I have some issues linking to it. It's like, is the torch rendering? I don't know. Well, even before the torch, it was doing it, so I don't think that's it. Here, let's give you some more carry weight. That was not great carry weight increase. Sounds like an auto-scroll shooter game. Ooh, rich one. Really close to the mark there, bro. Nothing really useful but the stone. Eggo says 80% reduction for paste saps. Oh, that's right, for... Why is it not coming to me? For the mortar or pestle. Anything mortar or pestle that isn't stone. Okay. Nothing really useful except this. Oh, except the stone. Okay, so weight reduction for everything that has to do with mortar and pestle. All right, gotcha. Let's start cooking. No, not demolish. No, not demolish. Wow, we actually smelted something. I'm surprised we did because we've kind of been doing a lot of dying. That's why we have the Madros. We started off with the Madros, then we had the Madros 5,000, now we have the Madros over 9,000. Kind of hoping he doesn't die. Baby, light my fire. No flint and charcoal. Well, flint doesn't weigh very much anyway. Charcoal, I think a stack of charcoal weighs 10 or 20 pounds, right? Let's move these hides. Nope. That was, you know what, I'm not gonna take. See, what I like to do is I like to have you guys guess the song, and if you guess the song, then occasionally we'll award some squishy hairs. Let's see. Is this one of the new ones? See, Madros and Reaps should know this one. Because it was a very specific request in one of my Mixer streams, so I went out and I found some tunes for it. Saddles. It's glorious. It's a horsey saddle. I like it. I like it like that. It's a remix, but still, you should know the game. Give me out Madros 5 over 9,000. Let's saddle you up, Brusky. There you go. Now you're becoming a real American hero. How did we do this again? I don't remember how we... Or can we not do it with the horse? Am I thinking of something else? I thought we could put a torch. Ah, there we go. Just how to actually put it on the saddle. It's like we're a trader. We got a little caravan going. Yay. Yeah, BJ. Ooh, we need water. Sounds like a Dynasty Warriors. It does kind of sound like a Dynasty Warriors. I would really like Dynasty Warriors to evolve one of these days and not just be the same game it's been since the original Dynasty Warriors. Don't get me wrong. I really like the mindless fun that is Dynasty Warriors, but I want them to evolve one of these days. Frame drops, why? Why? Why are you doing this? We're on freaking 720, bruh. We're on 720 or give me damn frame drops. Cut that shit. Let's go high and high. I know it's the shadows. Let's see. Okay, that seems better. It devolved recently? Oh my god. How could it possibly devolve? I mean, it's been the same game since, what, 95? It's been a long time. Dynasty Warriors has been around for a hot minute. The original was a fighter. Didn't know that. I just started playing Dynasty Warriors probably since PS2, maybe? Can't quite remember. Been playing it a while, but you always generally have the same characters with the same scenarios, with the same story. It's like, all right, guys, you're selling the same thing year after year. Like, why? Again, I don't mind the mindless fun, but just do something different. In fact, it's its own genre now. It's called Musoa. I don't know how you pronounce it, but it's actually its own genre of game. Okay. Where to? They made it open world, but didn't put anything in the open world? Oof. I don't know what you would even do in an open world Dynasty Warriors if they didn't put anything in it. Alright, we got a saddle. Hell yes to that. We need to tame something. We just need to start building our small army here. Yeah, Hyrule Warriors was a Musou type of game. Basically, Dynasty Warriors with a Zelda skin. Fire Emblem. Dragon Warrior did the same thing. It was Dragon Quest Heroes. And Dragon Quest Heroes 2 was Dragon Warrior with a Dynasty Warrior skin on it. Or Dynasty Warriors with a Dragon Quest skin on it. But again, I can appreciate the mindless fun a little bit. I don't mind when other games make a game like Dynasty Warriors because it's that mindless fun, but it's different because it's like, you know, some other realm that you're familiar with. But when Dynasty Warriors does it, like they don't change anything. Like the moves are generally the same. It's kind of depressing, actually. I like Dynasty Warriors. Don't get me wrong, this isn't a rant or anything. I'm just saying, I'd really like Dynasty Warriors to evolve. That's all I'm driving at. Why can't we make a torch? Of all things to not be able to make. Stone and wood. For serious? It's gonna be dark soon. And they mostly come out at night. Mostly. Sounds like a Commodore song? Nope. It was Nintendo, good sir. It was Nintendo. It was probably one of the quirkiest Nintendo games in existence, actually. It was very, very bizarre for its time. Flint and stone. And some wooden. There we go. Now, if you don't mind, please make me a torch. What? Let's make two. One for us, one for our horse. Was it Toxic Crusaders? No, it wasn't Toxie. Yeah, you were not kidding. There are some very strange Nintendo games out there. Wait, why can't I? Are you just not interested? It's because it's not in the horse's inventory. Alright, fine. Be specific about it, jackass. Atari even had porn games for some reason. Right? Like, it was so weird. There was Porky's on Atari. Let's see, Atari, I think, also had a Leisure Suit Larry at some point. It was just strange. Yeah, it was weird. To think that my To think that my PC gaming started with Zork. Zork was so freaking amazing, even if it was just text-based. Do I have any hides left? It is time for me to start making some freaking hide armor because... Actually, you know what? Maybe I can get some fur armor going on because we are always cold. Let's protect our feet and our head because the largest amount of body heat lost is through your head and your feet. Called X-Men, expected to be from X-Men? Nope, it was porn. Oh god. That's funny. What, for Atari? Just want to know this one. This is the OC remix of Final Fantasy. The Flying Machine. Yeah. Lots of OC remix tunes in here. So maybe we can stop freezing to death. Let's put on our barbarian outfit. There, maybe because we didn't have any shoes on. And some fortitude will assist with this as well. There we go. We got to stay nice and warm. We don't want to get sick, you know. Stegosaddles. What do we got? What do we got? Diplodocurus. I don't think those are the helpful ones. Still laughing at the porn games. Yeah, I can't even imagine an Atari one. How would you even know? Other than looking at the case itself, how would you even know an Atari game was a porn game? How would you tell? If somebody knows, because even if you drew a penis and only drew a penis on Atari, it still wouldn't look like a penis. What is the Diplodocurus? Is that the little bastard with the tail that smashes rock? Oh, cats do that. Cats do that, Majos. It's their thing. Squish will do that. He'll sleep on my head, and when he stretches, he just like puts his claws on both sides of my head and just goes, and I'm like, be dead asleep. That shit'll wake me up. This song is right up your alley. This is a Killer Instinct remix for Saberwolf. The toilet. I don't know why we need a toilet, but we can make one. We can also make a mirror, but that takes oodles of materials for some reason. Minus, there is not a whole lot that we need at the moment. If we go to the desert, we might actually need the desert stuff. So let's... Why not? Let's have it to have it. Killer Instinct was the shit back in the day. It was amazing on Super Nintendo, and I hear it's quite amazing on Xbox. You can actually get the new Killer Instinct on PC now as well, which is amazing. I'm glad your kitty's been doing well, Medros. It warms my heart to know that everything went well, and you have a very happy kitty. Squish, how you doing over there? He's like, I'm licking myself. Leave me alone, Daddy. I'm slurping over here. Do you mind? Oh, I have to pause it if I have to go over to the other monitor and click on everything. Just in case you guys were wondering. Liu Kang had a rave orgy? Ooh. Wanting to play all the time? Oh, you better play with that kitty. You play with Raven. That's so sweet. Squish gets in one of those moods very rarely where he wants to play, and all he wants you to do is rub his belly. But when you rub his belly, it's just like, and you're like, it hurts. It hurts a lot. Where did everybody go? It's like me, Medros, and Joe here, and Sir Housecat. Which makes me glad you guys are chatty. The feather string that backfired? Ugh. Well, I mean, don't tie it to her tail, silly. I like a little horse torch. It amuses me greatly. Always being cold, it makes you eat so much. Oh, I don't know how many We may or may not have just consumed a few too many narco berries. We're about to find out. Let's make sure we pass out somewhere with no carnivores and we should be okay. We're trying to think what would be a good cat toy for a blind kitty. I don't have any answers. Okay, good. We didn't eat that many narco berries. Terrifying she peed on your bed. Oh. You gotta ease her into it, I guess. Just like put it, if she's standing up, just put it between her legs and just pull it out. Real slow, just so she's like, what the hell is that? I think they make brands of cat toys specifically for blind kitties. Yeah, like Joe said, something that makes noises. Crinkle balls. Oof. Anything that crinkles other than this kitty treat bag freaks Squish the f out. Squish is horrified of balloons and crinkling bags. It is the cat apocalypse to him, and I have no idea why. It is rather amusing. And the lineup and the pitch. And he's out. Our horse is not doing enough damage. Well, she probably doesn't care for bells because she's blind, so her hearing is more acute, on top of her being a cat with already acute hearing. So bells are very, like, disturbing. It had to be, you know, a quiet kind of bell, a very soft bell. Not the reverberating, like, "Blah." Loves the crinkling sounds. That's interesting, actually, because, yeah, Squish does not care for the crinkle sounds, unless it's that kitty treat bag. Hi, Squish. We were just talking smack about you. How you doing? How you doing, Von Squonkins? Corporal Lickfinger. Did you say hey to everybody? He just slinks. He's been slinking a lot lately. Like, he's just given up, like, just get it over with, Daddy. Can we knock out a Parasaur? Because Parasaurs are actually pretty good hides. Hell yes. Yeah, make a video of it, man. Post that. Put it on Twitter or something. Let me and Mistledine see it. I'd love to see how your kitty's doing. Whoa, ew. These things can't smell good. Look at them, they're just like... Oh yeah, right in the eye. Ew. Worked at a pet food store for a year. English and dog tricks, nice. Squish, say hello to Joe. You're making me look bad. Say hello. Okay, that was pathetic. He said it, but it was pathetic. Squish has told me no before. Like, outright told me no. It was pretty amusing. Everybody should know this one. This is where we need to be for hides. It's just so far from our friendly campo. Where are we? Oh, that's right. We tried to go to the south. Where did we try to go? Oh, we tried to go to the desert. But we didn't want to go straight south because we'd freeze to death. Maybe if we get a full set of fur armor, we'll be able to go to the desert. Unsure. I'm unsure also why I want to go to the desert, to be quite honest. Could go to the swamp. What's at the swamp? There's a lot of ruins in the swamp that are pretty cool. It's a nice place to build, but there's lots of poisonous stuff and not much else. There's no explorer notes or anything, which sucks. That's one hope I would have for Ark, is that eventually they add stuff to find. Like, all these rooms are cool and all, but you know, if there's nothing in them, kind of pointless to explore them. Like, put some chests in there for loot or something, you know what I mean? Bloody anus. What brought that one up? I don't even remember the context of me using that phrase. You know what? We have largely ignored supply drops. Maybe we can get something good out of one of them. Dragon's Dogma? Yeah. I'm always looking for playlist suggestions. As long as it's pretty much copyright free, I'm down. That's what I'll do, is I'll play my playlist on games that don't really have a soundtrack, like Ark. Doesn't really have much going on for it in the way of music, so we just play the playlist instead. Oh, I knew it. I knew that was coming. Good job, Raven. Show Majors who's boss. Silly human. Obsidian? Like out here? Interesting. Don't need it, but interesting. This is very much an exploratory stream, just in case anybody was wondering. Kind of seeing what all we can get away with. Our home is on the other side of this big old hill. We are still cold. It's sprinkling outside. It's middle of the day. We have 2 pieces of fur armor. Not fur, but... Oh yeah, the fur armor. And we're still cold. Lion King. No. NES game. Not Lion King. Give you a hint. Yo-yo. See if we can make the full set of fur armor and see if we can actually freaking stay warm. I wonder if we just put on our second torch. Will having 2 torches in close proximity keep us warmer? Survey says no, it will not. Toe Jam and Earl? Nope. Nope, not Toe Jam and Earl. Toe Jam and Earl was Sega. What are we missing? Probably pelts. The fur armor takes a lot of pelts. And the chest piece, so we need 80 pelts. Where was that place that had all the little goat thingies? Pelts, hair, or wool? I don't even know where the hell you get wool. More fur. I guess we could try to go up north. Maybe we should see if we can get a freaking wolf. If we can knock out a wolf, that would be pretty incredible. Streets of Rage wasn't on the NES neither. No, the Super Nintendo had that other one. The mayor that's the wrestler. God, we were just talking about this the other day. What the hell was the name of that game? You had Streets of Rage, and you had its Super Nintendo equivalent. And its name is evading me yet again. Final Fight. Thank you, lad. Final Fight. Well, that's one way to get up here, I suppose. Your first console was PS2? PS2 was a damn good console. Okay, if we could take out one of these, I think we could get a fair amount of fur. The primary question being, could we take one of these out without pissing off everything around it? Maybe a woolly rhino? I don't know how much damage these things do. That's kind of part of my issue. I really need to pump more stamina in my horse. Well, if we can knock it out, we can hack it up. Oh wow, that wasn't bad at all. Huh. Maybe it wouldn't be a horrible plan to actually tame one of these. Noid? Nope. No. Yeah, Hagar was the mayor. True story. Everybody should know this tune. I would love to tame a wolfy wolf. Yep, see, now we're in freezing territory. Didn't take long. Kick, please. It keeps knocking me downhill and preventing me from kicking. Oh, no you don't, you sack of shit. It is Chrono Trigger. It's a Shallow's theme remix, or no, it's the Time Chill remix. Stamina, 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 yo. What do you mean I'm about to lose another Majos? We're fine, man. We're doing good. Just gotta catch this thing and knock him out. See? Look at that. There's nothing around to interrupt our conquest. Always so worried. Don't you trust me? I wouldn't. You have every right not to trust me with your horse. Smack it. Smack it real good. Ooh, hides and pelts. Hell yes. Look, man, you got like over 3/4 health. You got like 4/5 health. You're good. You're good. Could I knock out a pack of wolves, though? I need them to fight. Oh, there's 4 of them. Yeah, let's not do that. Alright, let's see if we have enough pelts for another piece of gear. Maybe we will, maybe we will not. Ooh, what's that, though? Jazz Dino-mobile. What's up, chicken on biscuits? Yeah, it's the freeform Jazz Chrono Trigger. Good to see ya, chicken on the biscuits. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Squish, want to say hello, chicken on biscuits? Squish is asleep on my hand. You know what? We haven't done Squish Cam tonight. Let's do some Squish Cam. Squish is like, no, daddy. I'm trying to sleep. We're too far over Squish for Squish Cam. We got to move the whole operation over some here. There we go. There we go. All right, Squish. All eyes on you, bruh. Wow. If you scratch, they shall see it. Oh, Squish, you stink so bad. Oh, God. There are a few things worse than cat farts. Ugh. Oh! Well, the wolves just got their comeuppance. Look at this shit. Alright, yes, I see that Utrosaurus in the distance. We will not mess with him. Most video game music is bland? What? You crazy. I'd say bland video game music is the exception. Don't feed the yow, why? This is 3 Squish. Ow, ow, ow. I'm starving. Oh dear. Oh, diddy me. Damn, these wolves got their ass whooped. Alright, Majors 5000. Do you have any food on you? Actually, we got some meat. Oh, we shouldn't. Oh shit, we're gonna freeze to death. Time to go. Please get out of the way. Please get out of the way. Please, please, please. Y'all still think it's Cuphead? Please don't freeze to death. Look, we're moving. Here, we're even put on a second torch. Alright, we're warm. I don't know why we're suddenly warm right here, but we're gonna stand by and heal up a little bit. Yeah. Just a hair. 2, 3, 4. Yes, I know those add torpor. Not a huge deal. gonna eat all these. Any kind of food we can frickin' down. Just something to bring us back to life, alright? Num 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 num. Liberty Prime is online. Cuphead was such a good game. I thoroughly enjoyed it. The developers of Cuphead did a fantastic freaking job with that game. Truly fantabulous. What's up, Ghostly Gamer? Where you been hiding? Where have you been hiding, huh? Is that a terror bird? No. Yeah, man, you can eat the seeds. Dire Bear, not gonna mess with it. Liberty Prime is online. I just need to get out of the woods, terror bird free, and I think we'll be okay. I'm not sure where we are at in relation to our home. It's all good, Ghostly Gamer. I was just curious, man. I was just curious. You're one of my regulars, bro, so I gotta find out. Guys, jump in on that heist, man. Get your bets in. Don't feed the Yaogwai. Well, let's get some wood water out and about. Maybe the minimums aren't working. I'm not sure. If it'll let you join the heist, then just join. There we go. I love building in the redwood forest simply because it's so easy to get wood. And if you find the water areas, there's usually beavers around too, so you can really go crazy. Earthworm Jim? What? It was Fallout. It was a Fallout remix. You didn't gather it was Fallout by 3 Dog and Don't Feed the Yaogwai? We pooed. We need more ceilings. We need more walls. We need a door, which we apparently do not have the wooden door frame. That's weird. A few more of these. Some more walls. Alright, we're good. Did you guess Fallout earlier? Yeah, man, it's Fallout. Now there's the tree saps there for veggie cakes. One day. One day. This is Castlevania Dracula fight? Incorrect. Incorrect, sir. You'll know it momentarily. First thing we need to do is get some more food. More foody food. Num 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 num. Nombles. You know what? I'm tempted just to down a shit ton of narco berries. Just because they raise your food so much and just wait out. No, wait. Where's the split? Why can't you use the split command? Fine, you know what? Take them all. Eat. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Ran 4.5 miles. Ugh. How can people run for fun? There are some things in life I simply don't understand. The first is fun running. The second is caring about politics when you're not a politician. Those are two things I will never understand. Political shit posts and running for fun. Let's get some backup food. Your food drains really fast when you're wounded. You right there, Squish? Street. Alright, I guess that ends Squish Cam. Streets of Rage? No. Is this the third Fortnite? That doesn't even make sense. Ooh, who made it out of the bank? Ooh, a lot of people. A lot of people. Still starving. Seriously, what the hell? Did everybody that joined the heist freaking make it out? Who didn't survive from the heist? Oh, I actually have a lot of wood. Let's see, a ceiling. A ceiling. Some walls. transfer those 90. Ooh, 90. That means we have enough for another fur piece. Let's go with a chest piece. Majors didn't make it out. My heart goes out to you, bro. We're trying to gear up for cold weather because the cold in Ragnarok will eat you freaking alive, and it is ridiculous how powerful the cold is in this game. So we have 258 hypothermal insulation. How are we freaking getting cold? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oops. Oops. Didn't need to do 7. We're gonna pass out. We're gonna go for a trip here momentarily. Get myself an otter. If I can find one, dude, I would love to have an otter. Wolfie Well Games, welcome to the stream. How are you? Good to see you again. We're playing a little bit of Ark. Would you put some points into melee? What? Melee? Squish tails, squishy tails. Aw, hey, Scony Bones. Wow, we didn't pass out. I really thought 7 narco berries would have knocked us out. Otters are in the redwoods. Well, we're in the redwoods, but have not seen an otter. We've seen the big old beaver looking things, but we've not seen an otter, strangely enough. Hi, Squishy. Why are you flicking your tail? What are you so pissed off about, kitty, huh? Are you okay? What's the matter with you, Squish? That was quite the depressing meow. Yeah, jump in on that Squish fight, man. 500 entry for that. Well, they're in the water, a live tame with a fish. So I've heard. So I've heard. However, I don't... Are we even in the right section of redwoods for that? I think we are. Like, if we head that direction over the hills, there's a pretty big lake and a river system with a lot of beaver dams and whatnot. It's a pretty good place to set up a camp if you can, you know, manage with all the friggin' beavers. Give me some coordinates. Yeah, I know. I know, man, I know. But see, my problem is all we have is the Madros over 9,000. All we have is a horse. And that's it. Food, come on, man. Jesus, y'all killing me. Why are you always so hungry? Always so hungry. Cut it out. You know what? I believe I'm quite tired of the hunger issue, so I'm finally gonna do it. Oh, I have a campfire. Hurt. Shirky hurdy hurdy hurt. Look at that. We'll just pretend that didn't happen. We'll just pretend it didn't happen, won't we, Squish? Not the best 3877. Yeah, we'll check. We'll get into it. We're gonna go up a few more levels, make sure our horse will survive an expedition, and then we'll roll into it. Sure is Cosmo Canyon, man. You know that. You ain't even got to guess Cosmo Canyon. You know what this is. Oh, these cosmetic items kill me sometimes. Oh, yeah. Let's cook up lots to eat. We might as well. You'll be back? Alright, Voofy. I'll hold you to it. Did the Lord Squish not start? Is Squish on cooldown? No, 500 join. Try capital L, Sir Housecat. Or Madros. Try capital L in Lord Squish. Someone else initiated it? Oh, I didn't see the message that the Squish was initiated. Okay. No roll dice? I mean, the roll dice is just exclamation mark. Now you're essentially rolling the dice. Wait, what am I doing? No, I want wood in the fire, man. If I can get past this junk. Please let me exit. Fine. Damn it. Be a pain then. Some bitch. At least we got our food up. That's good. That's very good. Alright, we got a level 51 horsey horse. We've got 3 pieces of cold weather gear. See, terror birds are a big issue if you're going to venture south into the forest. Let's give it a go. We may actually be able to outrun terror birds. I know we can tame them if we can manage to knock them out. Check out the Jet Set Radio soundtrack. Jet Set Radio soundtrack. What was the first thing you mentioned? Oh, you know what? I need to find a remix of Fester's Quest. Maybe some Final Fight music. You know what? This is why I have Notepad. This is why I always open Notepad, so I can jot this shit down. Notepad, let's see. I'm always looking for more tunes for my playlist. Let's see. Final Fight. Fester's Quest. Jet Set Radio soundtrack. It's off of the Dreamcast? Ah. I used to have a Dreamcast. No, I had a GameCube. I had a GameCube. Oh, Dragon's Dogma. Okay, cool. Ooh, Squish. I don't know how many of you guys were in the Squish fight, but y'all got wrecked. Destroyed. I'm sorry. There's my water source. I want to stay near the hills. Maybe I'll be able to run up the hills and get away from shit if the need arises. There's also Carnos roaming the woods pretty frequently. And I'm not particularly sure if I'm worried about Carnos or not. This river should lead us to that big open wooded area that I like to build in. Provided we can make it there relatively safe. This is one of the most chill tunes. This is one of my favorite games for freaking Super Nintendo. Freaking Final Fantasy III. Alright, Calamimus, get out of the way. And it's leading us to the ice. Should be able to get around. Should be a big open area. Maybe it's further to the east. Ghostly Gamer gets knocked down to 83 squish shatters. Ouch, mate. Ouches. Maybe it wasn't here. Maybe it was elsewhere. I remember snow wasn't part of the equation. Maybe there's just a patch of snow and then it opens back up to more redwoods? I'm not freezing, so that's good. Yeah, oh. I guess there's just a patch of snow between the redwoods that I was looking for. Wait. Or maybe we just needed to be further east. See, now it's starting to sound more like the area that I usually build in. Oh, there's a Bigfoot. This actually might be it over here. Can't see crap because of all the bushes. There's a lot of good remixes of the Terrorist theme too. Some of them are better than the original, and it takes a lot to actually be better than any original Final Fantasy music. Because Final Fantasy was on point with their freaking music. They were not slouches when it comes to Final Fantasy tunes. Even Final Fantasy Online, all the boss fights tracks are pretty damn cool. Ooh, what's hitting us? Don't care, running for it. Can you do that? Whatever was following us. Oh, it was a Perlovis. Wow, really? I haven't been attacked by a Perlovis in a long time. Oh, you're talking about Xenogears. When did we stop talking about Xenogears? Oh, I see it. I see it. Damn it. Fucking Top Chat. I swear to God. Why? Why is Top Chat still a thing? Have enough people not complained about Top Chat? Okay, this is... I'm pretty sure this is the area. Big open grounds. Oh, good. It wasn't anything dangerous. Big sprawling grounds should be... Oh, stupid ants. Why are y'all bothered? Stupid drones. It feeds them, obviously, right? A couple Carnos. Once we start seeing the beaver dams, we'll know we're in the right area. I feel like we are very close, though. Yeah, here it is. Here's Beaver Central. If we can clear out the Carnos, this is actually a really, really good place to put down a camp. Just because, obviously, the super abundance of wood. Think it's Blaster Master? You would be correct. Blaster Master was a very underrated game. I would love it if they made a brand new. Ooh, Microraptors. Y'all can suck it. We're gonna leave the beavers alone, because if we fight the beavers, next thing you know, we'll be fighting like 50 angry beavers. I don't know if you guys have ever gotten a fight with one angry beaver, but the shit ain't fun. Much less with 50 of them. You couldn't figure out where to go in Blaster Master? Yeah. Blaster Master took some trial and error, that is for sure. But once you had the hang of it, it was all good. Kind of like Guardian Legend. Blaster Master and Guardian Legend had multi-paths, and they were some of the first games to have, you know, multiple paths that you could take, so it really threw people off. But I mean, you can put it in the comments. This video does have comments, Majors. Could totally link it in there. You could Twitter it to me. You have Twitter, knucklehead. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, yeah, that was Beaver Central. I don't imagine there's any otters in this area, is there? All I see is beavers. Much like my actual life, all I see is beaver. As long as you don't leave it to him, you'll be okay. But a herd of Gallimimus, huh? That's unusual. You only technically have Twitter. Yeah, so start using it, Majors. Damn it. Use it to send me cool music to play for you on stream. Maybe I was. Maybe it was a double reference. Maybe it was a sexual reference and a Leave It to Beaver reference. Can't it be both? Okay, things seem fairly peaceful around here. So I think we might lay down a good home here. It's a pretty good area. Desert to the south, a lot more woods to the west, and we can avoid the snowy area if we so choose. Actually, the place I really want to build a house is directly west of here. The big place with the pillars and whatnot. Can you link a song to add to the playlist? Of course you can, man. Twitter it to me. Put it in the comments. Don't put it in the chat comments, because it'll get lost once I end the stream. But the actual comment section of this video, I'm fairly close to the otters. Give me a cardinal direction, Majors. Northeast, south, or west? Yeah, as long as the gaming remixes are copyright free and the artist that made them isn't selling the song, then I will add it to the playlist. You don't know? You don't... Oh. Hey, no reason for a freaking GPS. I think it's a little west. Squish, get your paws off the keyboard, bro. You gonna rickroll everybody? Wee, wee, wee. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you go. Maybe on top of the waterfall. That's a lot of maybes, Madros. But if you die, 'tis thine own fault. Alright, Madros 5000, you need so much freaking melee damage, it is ridiculous. Let's power up that kick some. This was one of my favorite games back in the day. One of the select few RPGs I actually played. I loved it. Don't see any movement. Ooh, who will win in a fight? A Parasaur or a Carnotaur? Ultima. It is the NES Ultima, the first one. Oh, I love the Ragnarok map. It's so diverse. I think most of the maps, except Scorched Earth and Aberration, have the big redwoods. Otters tend to prefer lakes and rivers. Oh! Oh, hello. Dude, oh my god, if I can knock your ass out, that would be fucking incredible. Stamina, please. Stamina and... Come on, get some kicks in, bro. Jesus, please knock this thing unconscious. I'm almost willing to risk my torpor. Oh, come on. Fuck. If I could get one of those, oh my god, I would... That would be a new dawn for me in this game. Oh, the Carnotaur got his ass whooped. Come here, I'm gonna need you to come back at me. Come at me, bro. You picked this fight. You brought this on yourself. You know what? Let's get our stamina back up first. Megalosaurus is like, nope. Please get stuck on a rock or something. Oh, Jesus Lord, baby Jesus in a manger. Please, nothing interrupt me. Oh my god. Your friends played the shit out of Ultima? Dude, the first one was so good. That first time you make it to Ambrosia and back is just amazing. It's like such a good feeling. Oh, speaking of awesome RPGs, here is just a cult classic that was so underrated, and damn was it a good game. So many, I probably put more hours into this game than I did Final Fantasy III, believe it or not. If the music's too quiet, all you gotta do is let me know and I will turn it up. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up. Let's narco it. No idea what it is? Many don't know. Let's keep you well knocked out. And try to guard you as best as possible as well. All we gotta do is just hang here. Most hours, Final Fantasy Tactics, Shining Force 2, Chrono Trigger, and of course WoW. I tinkered with WoW from time to time. I haven't played it in a long time. There you go, music's up a little bit. Squish. I like how chill he is when I pick him up like that. And he just goes back to, get off my dino, you jerk. Do you mind, bro? I'm trying to tame that. It's not gonna tame you, just stomp all over his freaking face. You big dick. Turn up the radio. It's a good song too. 35.1%. The only reason I'm waiting on my horse is just in case a terror bird attack. Parasaur, go away. If I knew for a fact I could kill you, I would. No guesses on this. No guesses on this game, huh? Classic Super Nintendo RPG, cult classic, underrated, and amazing. Yeah, Far Cry games, they're usually, well, at least with Far Cry 5, it's just, you know, classic rock. Star Ocean? No. Although, I don't know how I don't have any Star Ocean music, so Star Ocean is a good suggestion. Star Ocean was amazing up until Integrity and Faithlessness. I kind of still wish they'd go back and change the name of that game to not be a Star Ocean. It was so bad. Earthbound? No. Phantasy Star? No. Although Phantasy Star was definitely underrated and an amazing RPG. Anybody else getting Disgaea 1 in October? October 9th, I think. Disgaea 1 complete. Squish, please get your... I swear to God, you're gonna hit the spacebar one of these days and it's gonna be the end of me. How you doing? Still 35%. Come on now. Work with me. Nope, can't tell you. Cannot tell you. That way, if I tell you, I can't give any Squish hairs away. But I'll tell you what, you guys guess this one, and I'll give you guys all 300 Squish hairs. Illusion of Gaia was fantastic. Loved Secret of Evermore. Actually streamed it a couple times. If I knew there was more interest in classic RPGs, I would play them, but it usually just ends up being me and like one or two other people. Seventh Saga was amazing. Loved it. Absolutely loved Seventh Saga. I always played the Tetagen in Seventh Saga, and I don't know why. Because he had a huge freaking HP, even as ridiculously weak as he was against magic. Majors, you should know this one. Come on now. Focus it! Focus it! Berries, berries, eat your berries, sir. Stay torpid. Level 48 too. Nice. You dig this playlist? I mean, it's the same playlist. I just added like 20 tunes. Pirates on the NES now. Yeah, me, Madros, and Reaps were talking on Mixer yesterday. In fact, I think it was. And they suggested a few games, so I went tune hunting again, which I might actually do some tune hunting tonight after Wifey goes to bed. Because I got Final Fight. I want to find some remixes for Final Fight, Fester's Quest, Star Ocean. So those will be some new tunes too. Now see, this is Phantasy Star. The Phantasy Star music was amazeballs. Let's see. How many characters can we put in this? Sir House. Cat's 9.10. It took it. The Sir Housecat 9.10. I love it. Oh my god, we have a fucking Thylacleo. Oh my god. Already forgot Xenogears? There's some Xenogears in the playlists there, Mr. Madros. There's actually 3 or 4 Xenogears tunes, and you haven't guessed them. They've actually played. 2 of them have played. I'm just saying. Alright. Oh, I thought that shit said a level 90. I was like, what? No. The 9.1 is throwing me off already. If we can saddle that bad boy, I would be like, still happy. It's gonna be nighttime soon. We need to start laying down some homestead. It's been over 20 years, right? That's how I feel. So, oh god. Let's do it. You know what? Leroy Jenkins. Leroy Jank. No damage. Oh. Carnotaur, I don't know that you know what you got into. Oh. Get wrecked, get eaten, get destroyed. I need your hides. I was about to walk off. No, sir. Wait, I wonder why aren't you eating it, Sir Housecat? You should be hungry. You should be famished. Whoa. Who? Oh, shit. What is... Oh shit, another one. What the hell? Huh. Random ass time play. Why are you not hungry? Why aren't you eating? Oh, see, this is why I don't get the recipe for pikes. Right here, because they're actually pretty easy to come by. Time to play a hook claw, huh? Game Warlords on the Atari. Doesn't sound familiar, but I didn't play a ton of Atari. I was really young at the time. Access inventory. What does Sir Housecat want to be good at? He wants to be good at ass kickery. Ass kickery. Yep, we're gonna make him super powerful. Well, I don't know where the hell that. See, the thing about the Thylacoleo is they hide in the trees and they jump down on you. Gym Fire. No, that one doesn't sound familiar either. There's a lot of games out there that I haven't played. I want Gym Fire. Nope, do not know it. You know what? While I'm right here with some metal, I might as well get it. What kind of game was it? The only multiplayer game I really remember from the NES was like Joust and Bubble Bobble. And I hated Bubble Bobble, but it didn't stop me from playing the shit out of it. Multiplayer tactical RPG. Ah, sounds cool enough. 31, NES was on its last years. Yeah, I'm 38, be 39 in a couple months, so NES was right when I was at the gaming age. And Atari just slightly before that. Keep your Populous. Speaking of Populous, Populous was a pretty fun game until you got too far in the game and it lagged out and you couldn't play it, which was always pretty stupid. I always thought that was weird. Let's put that there. Or Horsey McHorsey needs another Torchy Torchy. There we go. SimCity was good back in the day. Back in the SNES days. No, I really haven't played SimCity since Super Nintendo. I'm in the woods with no friggin' trees. What the hell? You better leave my damn Sir Housecat alone. Friggin' Carno. You're getting the shit kicked out of yourself. Sir Housecat ain't fucking around, bruh. Ooh, Metal Axe is about to break. That sucks. God, I kind of need to wait till daytime. Roaming these woods at night, very piss poor plan. So we're just gonna stay put. We're just gonna stay put. Sorry, 946. See, time flies when you guys are chatting it up. Even if there is only 6 of us here, y'all are chatting it up, and I love it. An active chat in a stream is the best thing ever, because I have to rely far less on my imagination. I can do more responding as opposed to having a prompt conversation. Oh god, I wish they would bring this series back. I don't know why it ever died. I know I shouldn't, but I'm gonna. I don't have any foundations. I don't have any wood at all. I have a little bit. Enough for one foundation, and now I'm out of thatch and everything. I need a sickle. Don't know it? That's okay. Can't tell you. Can't tell you what it is. As long as we don't pick any fights with beavers, we should be okay-ish. I feel better about the situation now that we got Sir Housecat watching our back. See, I could take wood out of those, but believe me when I say you do not want to do that here, because there will be beavers on top of beavers. You will not know where all the beavers freaking came from. It is ridiculous how many beavers are in this area. Compies? Compies were picking a fight with my Thylacleo? Well, that wasn't very smart. Oh, I love these healthy trees. They'd be able to fly? Yeah, for real. Because there'll be freaking beavers just swarming. Should've... Damn mouse. Sometimes my mouse goes defunct. Let's make one of those. And a door. Will that be enough to unencumber us? No, it is not. What about if I toss this? Not enough. What if I toss this? Still not enough. What if I toss my rocks? Enough. Good. A Senate Pike. Well, or just a really strong Thylacleo. Generally knows the trick too. Let's put all this on the horsey horse. Eat some delicious meats. We're gonna be dehydrated here soon too. Fiber. Does our horse get fiber, or does it just get the berries? Just the berries, of course. Of course it is. Let's see if we can find one of more of the new tunes. Yeah, it's old. This is one of the new tunes. I need fiber. So much fiber. Here's another weird quirk with Ark. You can loot if you have a torch in your hand, but you can't loot if you have a pickaxe or an axe in your hand. Like, see, we use our left hand here, but if we switch to the axe, which is clearly held by one hand, we can't harvest. Like, what the hell? What is that shit? Is that more compies? Nothing wants anything to do with me now that I got some muscle behind me. Yeah, you bastards. I can think twice about their nonsense. Twerkmaster? Twerkmaster, I am Jizzmaster Zero. You'll never stop me, Jizzmaster Zero. Whoa, orgasmo. Fiber, fiber, fiber. Wish I would have brought my sickle. That's why we need to build another smithy. So I can make another sickle and harvest fiber at a respectable freaking rate. I was about to jinx myself and say, wow, we haven't seen any terror birds. But I didn't say it. Only thought it. Did not say it. Only thought it. Oh, where's a good place to flop down a home? Oh, I really want a Therizino sword. We tried to knock one out, but we failed quite miserably, in fact. Now that I have Sir Housecat here, taming one will be easier once I have some trinkers. You know what? I am just going to build on the water. Lay it. Why the hell not? Transfer. Give me all my building stuffs. Lose some weight on the old horsey. Why do you got 100 stingberries? I will never know. What? That was only good for one. Why are my frames going ape shit? Is it because I dropped some items? Seriously? Looking at the items I dropped is dropping my frames. What kind of shit is that? It's non-schnitt. That's what it is. Yeah, buddy, that's right. You know what? Let's make a cool-ass house. Let's make one that's like... kind of like a dam. We'll put some railings up, and it could be pretty cool. Let's go all the way across the river. There and back again. That could be pretty sweet. If we could find sufficient amounts of... I need to build that smithy first. I thought you liked dropping stuff, so drop some frames too, bruh. Thank you, Squish, for your infinite input and wisdom. Terrorbird saddle. Squish, quit it. Let's see. 51. Oof. Ouch. Squish. Why, dude? Quit it. Alright, what do we need for... First order business is Le Forge. So some flint and some stones. Easy peasy. And the smithy, metal and stone as well. Alright, first order, we have some metal on us, so first order business is the forge. Ooh, that sucks. It's gonna take stone, which we're about to run out of. Make one that goes straight up like a ladder into a small square-shaped room. One for living, one for foraging. Climbing is a pain in the ass, though. Let's set the foundation, and then we'll see what we can do for tower-type structures. It sounds interesting, but let's set the foundation first. Don't forget, guys, tomorrow we'll be playing Prey. If you don't know what Prey is, it's an absolutely amazing first-person shooter, and tab is not my inventory like it is in most PC games. Get rid of that crap. Back to the old school hatchet. Spiral stairs? Yeah, spiral stairs have never worked right for me. I wish they would just... Like, you shouldn't need a mod to get those to work right. The people Wacom Studios should just fix it. You know what I mean? Those are the kind of things that slightly annoy me. Here, take my heavy stuff. We need more stones, more flint, more stones. We've got enough metal to not only make the smithy, but make the items we need. Hi, Squawkins. We should have enough hides for both as well. Okay, that's a non-smashable rock. What's up, Squish? This is why my allergies are always going nuts. And Squish just puts his face in mine. It's like, hi, Daddy. I'm like, hi, Squish. Stones, stones, stones. This area is good because, well, it also has metal. Can't beat an area that has just about everything that you need. Right? The arduous task of gathering stone. I still feel like they need to add a jackhammer to this game, since they have a chainsaw. You know, you should also need a jackhammer so you can gather stone and metal crazy fast. I like if you just keep using your stamina, you will eventually pass out. What are we missing? Yep, 50%, 98 out of 125, and 20 wood. Did we give you any rocks? We did. We did indeed. Did you have the 20 wood? So, muy excelente. There's our smithy. Well, yeah, our metal hatchet broke. If I had another metal hatchet, I'd use it, man. Actually, I might. I might actually have a metal hatchet. We'll have to check our Thylacleo, because we did kill a couple Carnos. Besides, we only need 5 more rocks anyway. Let's see. Maybe we'll get lucky. He's got to level up on him. Nope. Normally damage for you, sir. You are going to be a powerhouse. You're going to be my frickin' muscles. Yeah. That'd be nice if we could find any frickin' supply drops. We've only seen... Yeah, wow. We've only seen like 1 supply drop the entire time we've been playing. You know what? We only need 5 rocks, so we'll get them from the frickin' river. Why the hell not, right? And what else do we need? Just metal. Okay, so we gotta plop down this forge, and we'll be on our way. Well, we're gonna end up building another forge because I kind of don't want to leave it right here. Just alphas and fishing? Really? Fishing. That's one thing I really have not done any of in this game, is fishing. Alright, we just need our... You know what, we'll leave that wood in there. We'll go get us some more wood. I know Squishy Place, tell me all about it. Holy crap, it is almost 10 o'clock, so we're going to make the smithy, and then I'm going to have to wrap it up. And go get in my wakatam. I will probably... Actually, my boy doesn't have school tomorrow, so I may or may not get the opportunity to stream on Mixer. It depends on if they're being good. Fish with honey or leech blood. I so rarely find honey. I don't know if that one's going to pan out. Leech blood. Where's a good place for leeches in Ragnarok? I'm not sure. Have I found leeches here? The swamp. Oh yeah, the swamp. You'd have to go to the swamp for leeches. That's dangerous. There's so many freaking piranhas and poisonous creatures in the swamp. It's crazy. Look at my loyal troops here. The Majos and the Sir Housecat too. It's amazing. Oh fine, you're my Sir Housecat too, Squish. Jesus, you jealous freaking piggy. I don't want to build the smithy like out here in the open, but I just need the smithy. Is that a saber tooth or another Thylacleo? If that's another, or is that just a beaver? It's hard to tell at this distance. I know the one on the right side's another beaver. Let's just assume it's another beaver. Let's make the smithy, but I'm not ready to throw it down yet. Oh, one more metal. Crap. I want to how many hides do I have? If I can make another smithy, I probably will. I just really want to make a hatchet more than anything right now. Just so I have it to get wood a lot faster than with a freaking stone one. Metal tools are seriously the first big game changer, aside from taming your dino. Oops. Tilted it. Sorry, OCD people. What's it gonna take for an ox? Actually, we just gotta repair the one we had. Three ingots and 5 hides. We have 115 hides, so we can definitely make another smithy. Oh, you always grind metal and trank arrows. Yeah, that's usually what I do. But a horse does a good job of changing that since it's so good at knocking shit out. Like, I am so happy we got a damn Thylacoleo. Like, that's usually my go-to freaking dino anyway. Come on, Metal, cook faster. It's taking forever, son. Repair Oculus Reparo. Oh, I love you, Squishkins. You're such a sweet kitty, Squish. What would I do without you? I'd be bored. Yeah, horses. Surprised. I've never used horses up until this playthrough on this map, and I'm impressed. They're so good at knocking shit out. It is crazy. Especially if you pump up their melee damage and their stamina. Your biggest issue with using the horse to knock shit out is just that it drains so much stamina when you use that kick. Alright, ladies and jugglers, 'tis been fun, but it is 10 o'clock and time for me to go get in that wifey time. So, Medros, Sir Housecat, and you three lurkers out there, thank you for hanging out with me and keeping me entertained. I will, once wifey goes to sleep, I will hunt down some new stream tunes. Even more new stream tunes, I should say. I might actually filter out some of the old ones. And Lat, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to forget you. I didn't mean to forget, I'm sorry. We'll be back tomorrow night with Prey. Keep an eye out for a mixer stream during the day. Again, my kid doesn't have school tomorrow, so if they're being good, I'll stream. If they're being nightmares, probably not till tomorrow night. Yeah, Prey tomorrow. Yeah. So, guys, thanks very much. Peace out, Squish. You want to say bye? No, you just want to nuzzle? All right. Good night, my friends. See y'all tomorrow.